to my channel. My name is Ellie, and today we're going to be doing a Pilates workout for all levels. So let's get started. It's going to be quick, easy, and very effective. We're going to concentrate on our legs, obliques, and our back. So let's get started with a rolling like a ball. So what this would look like is you hold your legs really close to you and go ahead and grab your shins with your hands. Make sure you have enough room in the back of your mat and roll down like your ball. So what you're doing here is, one, you're engaging your abs, so we're working our abdomen. Also, we're giving our spine a massage. So get comfortable with that C curve that you have in your abs here. Hold on to your legs and roll back. If you want to get in a little bit of additional challenge here, then don't touch your toes all the way down on your way up. Doing so good, guys. Roll all the way down and all the way up. So this is somewhat of a beginner intermediate pose, and you can always work up to something more advanced. So you can stay here if this feels comfortable for you, or you can go ahead and extend your legs up. Hold on to your ankles and roll back. Same exact thing. Find balance all the way up on your sit bones and roll back. Let's do 3 more of those. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. From here, bend your legs all the way when you first starting position, and I want you to walk your hands all the way through and hold your ankles if possible. So from here, what I want you to do is clasp a couple of times here, and roll back again, clap a couple of times, and roll yourself up. If this is too hard, then you can still stay with rolling like a ball, or engage into this pose, whichever you choose. Roll all the way back down. Feel the massage in your spine here. And I think this is a pretty fun pose to do. I don't know about you, but I like this one. So let's do 2 more. Perfect. And last one. Awesome, you guys. So let's turn around and lay all the way down on our mat. And there's a couple variations that you can do. So if this does not feel good, you want your shoulders underneath your elbows for starters. And if this does not feel good on your lower back, then you can go ahead and place your hands forward or laying down. Whichever variation you like to take, stay here, and let's get started with single leg kicks. So your feet are going to be together. Your toes are touching, and you're going to lift your left leg, kick twice, and extend all the way down. Feel your hamstrings working, feel your legs engaging. You can look down in front of your hands here. If this does not feel good for you, or you have very flexible hamstrings, then I'll give you a couple more modifications that you can do and get increased movement of the pose. So one thing you can do is flex your feet on the way up and extend pointing feet all the way down. Another thing that you can do is lift the leg up, so flex and then lift it up and put it down. So those are a couple of things to help you extend through your legs, get a little bit of additional workout, and get a little bit more of your brain thinking while we're working out. All right, let's do 2 more here. Pump, pump, and drop. 1 more time. And now you can either stay here or do a double leg kick. So what we're going to do is kick twice and extend out. Place your legs down. Kick twice, towards your booty, and all the way down. We're working our lower back, we're working our hamstrings, we're working our legs. Make sure that you're engaging your core every time you do anything. Even throughout the day, guys, it's not only when we're working out that we want to engage our core, we want to have your core engaged throughout the whole entire day. Perfect. Let's do 3 and 2. Last one. From this position, I want you to lower yourself all the way down. Once you get all comfortable, stand up as if you were doing an upward facing dog, but not quite. Now bend your elbows. I want them to be touching your ribs. And from here, lift up and swan. This is an amazing pose for your lower back and your triceps. So press down and lift all the way up. We're working your lower back here, as you may be feeling at this point, but also our triceps. And I know I have mentioned this before, but a lot of times we forget to work our lower back. And it's part of our whole entire abdomen. And so we're working our abs, but we're not getting results where our lower back is hurting. It is only because we're not spending enough time on working our lower abs here. So this is a great exercise to help you do that. Let's do 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it up here for 3, 2, 1. Carry. Turn around and lay all the way on your back for a corkscrew. So you can place your hands on the ground, lift your legs up, and from here, they don't have to be lifted all the way up if that's not possible at this moment. You can have a slight bend in them, or lift them up if it's available for you. And drop your legs all the way down to a 45-degree angle, make a circle, and come back. Let's go ahead and do that to the other side. Engage your abs here. If your low back is not flat on the ground, or if you have any problems with your low back, then you can go ahead and place your hands in a triangle and place them underneath your low back, just like so. If that feels more comfortable, you can stay here for the remaining of the exercise. If you want to challenge yourself up a little bit more, then you can go ahead and lift your head and your shoulders off the ground. So you're working your upper abs also. Your hips are popping like mine. I'm not sure if you can hear them, but they're definitely popping. As long as there's no pain, then you can continue on with this exercise. And let's do 3 more on each side. We're working our lower abs here. If you're lifting up, you're working your upper abs. And we're going through our obliques too. And last one. And speaking of obliques, let's go ahead and do oblique V-ups. So turn around to the side. Your legs are going to be extended slightly in front of you towards the end of your mat. And you can place your head down on your right arm. From here, I want you to lift your left hand all the way up as your left leg comes up. So we're going to start off with this exercise that works absolutely everything. So we're working our hands and our arms, and we're working our legs and our glutes, and honestly, you're feeling your obliques by now. I know I am. Perfect. You can stay here for as long as you want. Normally, my number is 30. I know for the sake of those workouts, I'm trying to keep a little bit shorter. I'm not doing that, but this is a number that I normally do for each exercise when I work out on my own or any classes that I teach. I don't know why I like that number, but I've always done it this way. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can stay here or make it a little bit harder. So you can either stay all the way down for an extra challenge or place your elbow on your mat. From here, I want you to lift your legs and your arm at the same time. So we're doing the same exact exercise, but we're lifting both legs, making it a little bit more challenging for our core, doing kind of like half oblique V-ups. And I like those. So they're getting everything in your core working, your legs are working, your arms are working, but most importantly, we're getting still that oblique motion going on, and we don't necessarily do a lot of oblique exercises. So I like to do those quite a lot actually. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other side. Again, your legs are extended slightly in front of you, and you can either rest all the way down or stay on your elbow and lift up and down. Point your toes. If your legs are not straight, then that's perfectly fine. You can check out the video that I did last week for flexibility, leg flexibility, and loosen up your muscles that way. I like to stretch a lot, especially when I'm watching TV. So I almost make it like an excuse for myself. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna stretch a little bit. You know, anytime you're doing something that's time consuming, but you're at home and you're watching TV or you're on social media, checking your account, you can always stretch, or you can always do these exercises. It's super simple and easy and very effective. All right, stay here, or let's get to the second variation. Your hips are going to come forward a little bit, and there's going to be some rocking here. So you're up here, and then your hips are going to come down vertical. You're going to extend all the way through your body and bring your legs all the way up. If this is not working for you, you're not balancing, whatever the case may be, then stick with the previous exercise. This is the last thing we're going to do. So give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, guys. Let's go ahead and stretch it out a little bit. You can get into a mermaid position. Your left leg is going to come in front of you. Your right leg is bent. From here, place your right hand on the ground and stretch. If you're not getting a good enough stretch here, then you can place your elbow on the ground and give yourself a little bit of a deeper stretch. For your obliques that would just work, stretching here, and switch to the other side. Right hand comes up. You can keep your left hand on the ground or lower it down for an additional stretch here. Engage through your core. And you can give yourself a little twist. And pull in your mat for a deeper stretch. And look all the way up. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Right leg comes in front, left leg is back. Right arm comes all the way down or up, whichever you choose. Left hand comes up and over your head. Feel your obliques stretching in the left side. And twist a little bit. Play around with these exercises. They're not set to be done one exact way. Let's go switch to the other side. If you guys do not feel any kind of a stretch in particular exercise or a particular stretch, then go ahead and modify it to your liking. It's not a set rule that you have to follow somebody else's routine for whatever they're feeling in their stretches. And we are done. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this Pilates workout. And stay tuned. Next week I'll be doing a video of more stretches for upper body and arms. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that now. Don't forget to turn on the notification button and drop a like. See you guys next week.